Hey everybody, it's Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur. So, just wanted to talk to you guys about this as is contract versus your FAR 5 residential contract. So, I've been going through this situation for a few months now, just keep going back and forth when I'm getting different offers and really trying to take offers serious. And what I mean by that is that when people are presenting these as is contracts, they don't realize how savvy sellers are these days. And that's the thing, is when you have a savvy seller and you're sending over as is contract, at least here in the state of Florida, I'll put it that way. So here in the state of Florida, there's the as is contract, and there's a FAR bar as is contract, and there's a FAR bar residential contract. Now the difference, one of the big differences is like, and what's been communicated to a lot of sellers, that people, when they present a as-is contract, one, they're looking to purchase the property in its current position because it says as is. But then, but then what also is happening is that that sellers are recognizing that buyers are presenting these type of contracts because it allows them to back out of the deal during the inspection period. And long story short, they're able to back out for really no, I mean, obviously if they have a reason, they can back out. But they can also back out if they really just woke up on the wrong side of the bed that day and just said, hey, I don't want to be in this contract anymore. So their sellers are getting pretty savvy, and they feel that people are doing multiple offers because this is a low inventory market here in the Tampa Bay area. So it's a low inventory. So when there's a great deal out there, people are putting in multiple offers. And how they are able to do so is they're doing it with an as-is contract. So with that as-is contract, it allows them to kind of back out of certain deals. Now, don't get me wrong, transactions do occur with an as-is contract. So keep that in mind. They do occur. You do make transactions with it, but a lot of times it may depend on whoever the listing agent is and how savvy your sellers are. If you got savvy sellers, they don't really want to have to go through the whole process of just sitting there waiting, taking their property off of the market and then putting it back on the market because you decided that you didn't want the property. So when presenting an offer, it's about being serious and being strong, making it strong. So to make a strong offer as a buyer, don't use the as-is contract. I mean, I don't blame a buyer presenting it, so don't get me wrong. If I was representing a buyer, I would, go ahead and do that just in case something else comes up. If something else does come up, you're kind of able to take a look at the other property and jump on that if need be. But with that also being said, the FAR 5 residential is a contract as a seller, as representing a seller, that I would prefer. And also, just with sellers being a bit more savvy, there's so much information online, this is the way to go. So still bringing that up, as is versus this FAR 5 contract. Go the route, make a strong offer, present FAR 5. There's so many ways of backing out with the as-is contract, but those are the two main ones. Is basically that you're accepting the property in its current condition, and the second one being that during that inspection period, you can kind of back out at any time. So with that in mind, I just wanted to bring that up because it's a big deal today for me. But as your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur, just want to let everybody know, and I hope all is well, and take care.